Hello, I'm Yoko, and today I'm drawing my favorite character that starts with the letter I, Ibuki Miyota from Danganronpa. Ibuki is my favorite character from Danganronpa. She's just so fun, and I love Danganronpa so much, so, she's special to me. So I was really excited to make this drawing, and I love the end result. I wanted to keep the drawing full of energy and try to keep Ibuki's personality into it. I ended up on a pose that had her playing guitar, and yeah, if anything is off about that guitar, I tried my best, and I mostly referenced her official art. I don't know anything about guitars, so RIP if anything's off. But moving on from that, I basically just gave her a big old smile and made her skirt and her hair swish around, and yeah. I struggled a bit with the arm placement because I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but everything turned out fine in the end, I think. I really like how it looked. I added like a little wink on her face, but then I realized when I was done, I say that, but I realized that when I'm editing it, she is winking in her official art, I believe. So, Ibuki just looks nice winking. That's all I got for you. So I love Ibuki. I've drawn plenty of fan art of Ibuki. A lot of it was back when I was on Amino and I drew Danganronpa fan art like almost every day. It was insane, but I love Ibuki. I will never get tired of drawing her, even if her design is a little complicated. It's fine. She has so many different strands in her hair, and like I love her little what are they called? Her little things that are like triangles on her head that aren't really like space buns, but I don't know what those are called, but I love those things. They look adorable. And I love her hair, and I think I just really love Ibuki's aesthetic. Like, I don't know exactly what it's called. I guess punk, I don't know. I love the way her hair looks. I love all the different colors. I love her, like, stocking type things, the ripped holes and stuff, and it's just really cool looking, and I really love drawing it, even if it's pretty complicated. Her design in general inspired the design of an OC I have for Danganronpa, Okimi. I made her pretty punk too. And yeah, speaking of that comic, I actually recently added a grown-up drawing into that comic of Gundam, and since then I've been wanting to draw adult versions of the other characters, specifically Ibuki. We'll see if I do that. Because I have a vision in my mind and I want to draw it. But yeah, back to why I like Ibuki. I don't know, she's just so full of energy. Like, I know, like, the majority of Danganronpa characters I really like Fuyuhiko and Toko, have, like, character development that makes me really enjoy their, like, reactions and things like that, and, you know, that's interesting. Ibuki doesn't really have any of that. She's kind of just there, and she's fun, but I think that's why I like her. Because Danganronpa is so full of, like, despair and death and things like that. It's just nice that you, like, walk around and you're like, everything's sad, and then you see Ibuki and everything's okay again. I guess comic relief, but, like, she's fun. I love her. She's adorable. And, you know, just when you meet her for the first time, even, like, the way she introduces herself, bleh, I swear I can talk. But she's like, "Hi, I'm Ibuki Miyota." Put it together, and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota! I probably butchered that, but it's cute in the game, and she just does silly stuff all the time, and she's adorable, and I'm really, like, attached to her, and I love drawing her. And I think I've said that a million times, but you know. There's also that time where she put on her little musical show, and everyone's like, "Oh, I wonder what type of music she'll do." And they're like, well, she was from a girl band, but they did, like, separate on creative differences or whatever. And then she just screams out amazing music. Like, oh, God, it's a trip. She's like, "This is my song. It's called I Pushed Out the Baby, and I have no idea who the father is." And it's like, oh, God, what is this? But, you know, that's her charm. She's silly. And in Danganronpa Free, the anime, I love that she's a Kuzupeku shipper. Like, she's like, I'm connecting the dots, but, like, in a silly way, and she's adorable. I also really love her look in the anime in that one, because I like her bone tights. But yeah, I really enjoy Ibuki, and she was such a breath of fresh air as I was going through Danganronpa and seeing all the despair, and she was just so fun. I'd like to maybe cosplay her one day, but oh god, that sounds horrible. Like, props to the Ibuki cosplayers because I've seen amazing ones, but oh Jesus, that seems so, like, so complicated, but I'm still tempted. Ibuki, I love her. The only one I've cosplayed from Danganronpa is Toko, and I kind of already looked like Toko. I have long brown hair and glasses. But yeah, we'll see about that, but you know. So I've mentioned in the series that if I do multiple different fandoms for different letters, I'm limiting myself to three different characters from the same fandom in this series. I'm probably going to keep it at 2 for Danganronpa. Like, I know I've been talking about Toko a lot, but T is a letter that has a lot of characters, so I'm probably not going to do Toko for T. We'll see. So this is probably the last Danganronpa character for this series. I'm probably definitely going to make more Danganronpa videos in general because I love Danganronpa and I'm a nerd, but you know. But yeah, so second Danganronpa character in this series. Probably the last one, but I love her. Also, when I was, like, doing this, like, drawing, the I is, like, the letter I that I incorporated into this drawing. It's a stretch, but you know, sometimes the drawing looks good, and then the letter that you force yourself to put in there is a little hard to read, but you know. But basically, it's supposed to be the lights in the background of her. I don't know if you can tell at this point in the drawing, but when it's finished, it's supposed to be, like, the stage lights on top, or the top of the eye, and then there's some, like, I don't know, floor lights that are supposed to be the bottom of the eye, and then there's, like, a middle light in the lights on top that are supposed to, like, make the shine down that is the... Yeah, I probably could have just put a letter I on her guitar, but, you know, that would be too easy. Also, the coloring process for this drawing was a lot more complicated than it should have been. There's too many colors on Ibuki. I still love her. I probably shouldn't have done the thing where I just block in all the colors for the entire thing with one color. And if I did that, I probably shouldn't have used her skin color, because that blends in with a lot of the colors I was using, and it was really hard for me to actually fill in colors, because her skin color is really close to that lighter color in her hair. But yeah. I struggled a bit with the coloring. I also tried to do some lighting because I mentioned the eye is lighting. And so there's some weird lighting effects I tried to do. Let me know if you think they turned out okay. Also, I was drawing this really late at night because I wanted to. I wanted to get it done, and I was super excited, and I couldn't sleep. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to draw it super late at night. So... that might have contributed to why I was having some issues. But you know. Oh god, I'm like looking at the recording thing in the background, and I think it says that I was drawing this at like 4 a.m. I'm fine. I have a horrible sleep schedule. Moving on. Also, during the coloring, I forgot to add in her little scar thing she has on her leg. We never got an explanation for what that is, by the way, but you know, I added it after I looked at like editing some of the like video for this video, and I looked at it and I was like, I forgot that. So I added it after that, and you'll see it in the finished picture. If you guys are enjoying the ABC series, I will be doing J very soon. I have an exact date of when I'm doing it. I planned it out. You'll find out why it's going up on that certain date, but yeah. And I'm also planning on trying to do some traditional content soon, because I got a camera for my Christmas. Yeah, totally. My birthday, I got a camera. Thank you, Grammy. Thank you, Kit. And I haven't been able to mess around with it yet, but I have obtained it, and I want to make some traditional content. The first thing that you're probably going to get is a sketchbook tour, but then I'm probably going to do some sketch vlogs. Blah. I swear, I can talk. I'm probably going to be... Maybe I should just stop talking. Maybe I don't deserve to talk. I'm going to be doing some sketch vlogs, if you guys enjoy that. I haven't been drawing in my sketchbook lately or doing much traditional art because I've mostly been doing digital art, but I really want to go back to doing some more traditional art. I've been abandoning my poor sketchbook. I I've barely filled out this sketchbook, and I started it back in like June or something. But the previous sketchbook is from a while ago. But yeah, I'm very excited. I want to just make more content, and I'm hoping that maybe I can start getting some bonus videos out. So maybe not just once a week. We'll see. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, and I just don't have the time for it. I enjoy you guys supporting me and stuff. There's so much stuff I want to do, but with I have YouTube, I have my main Instagram, and I have my comic Instagram, so it's like, oh geez, so much time. But yeah, I'm trying to get a handle on this stuff. I'm really enjoying doing all of it. I want to maybe make some like music video PMV stuff with OCs and stuff, but little afraid if I do make those to actually post those on this channel in case they get like claimed or something, but I want to do those. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've also wanted to like try animation. Seems hard, but want to try doing that. There's just a lot of stuff I've been wanting to do, and I got new watercolors because my old ones were Artist Loft and they were horrible quality and I don't like them, so I barely use them. My mom got me new ones, so I'll see if I like those. I haven't been practicing with watercolors, but I've really been wanting to get into it again. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can do some of that stuff in recording and in a video and, upload it. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching the video if you got all the way over here. And if you enjoy my content, I would very much appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, tell a friend, maybe check out my Instagram if you like my art. I'll have it all linked down below. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.